this building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. And we are officially underway here. Maine's looking to break out of their own end. The Aces play it along the boards. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Aces have it now. Norway's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Here's a short pass to Tomov. Norway's got the puck now. Maine's got possession here in the neutral zone. Gallegos is on the attack. Poked away by Eggy. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they'll start with possession. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Fain's taking it from his own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And it's a quick pass to Fain. Fain's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he slides it quickly to King. The Aces look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted.
Haynes makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass which leads to a scoring chance.
Stones him in front. Haynes has it in the defensive end. Maine's got it now. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area. Well, these are the types of plays in the game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Norway's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Parsons moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Solid hit on the play. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. The Mariners showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey, taken by Seabrook. Norway's on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! He scores! taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Into the attacking area from the left side.
That's 3 in a row! It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals, simple as that. Ponies gain possession inside the neutral zone. Norway's got the puck against the half wall and makes a save. Takes that pass back to the point. Moments of this period, Norway's now up by 4. Crockett's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that's knocked away by Carter. Norway's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Lets one go. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. There's a great close save by Alexander. Norway's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Norway's looked dominant throughout the first period, James. They've owned the puck. Their opponent's been vulnerable, and they've really executed on those opportunities.
Great poke check on the reach. Directs it on over to Gallegos. The Mariners take it along the wall. And that was stopped. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Maine's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Norway's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Alexander's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Keeps possession on the play. Maine's got it in their own zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Feeds it over. Reach shot from the slot, and that's broken up. Maine's got the puck along the wall. From point-blank range. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Aces finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Moves it around along the half wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. And now he moves it quickly to Ayala. Maine's got the puck in the defensive end. Norway's got control of it now from their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Here's a chance, and that's blocked. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You've got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Can't get it to go. Grabs the puck, and now he passes it to Santos. Gaining momentum up along the side. Norway's got the puck against the boards. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
It's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Mariners have it now. Kostitsyn's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. France carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance in front. A blast. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a great save.
For a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Feigns stick handling in his own zone. Broken up at center by Seabrook. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Into the offensive end now. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Shot off target. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a save in front.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Mariners are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Shot! Oh, great save there! Dishes it off! Takes the feed at the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Norway's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Big-time stop there. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it to Fane. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Along the half wall with the puck. He scores!
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Maine's got possession of the puck. Passes it over. Nice save from point-blank range. Across the line along the left wall. Sends the cross-ice pass. Oh, look at this. Fane's got the puck. Sends the pass down low. Norway's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Picks up the puck. Strong defensive effort. Maine's moving it along the wing. The Mariners carry it along the wall. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Aces can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Norway's got possession here in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Alexander's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Now a quick pass to Haynes. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Moves the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Norway's got the puck along the boards. The Aces take possession in the neutral zone. Norway's got control of the puck.
The Aces' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
And he slides it quickly to Gallegos. Knocked off the puck. Battle along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Can't maintain possession after that hit.
Palov's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Slides it to Gallegos. Quick pass to Justin. Takes a shot, and the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Norway's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, Norway's got a 5-2 lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Puck scooped up by Seabrook. Gets it over to Brantz. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. That's blocked by Alexander. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. Norway's offense is scoring tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Mariners gain possession along the wall. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Sends a pass over. Fires it. Quick stop by Alexander. Scrum along the boards. The Mariners move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Maine's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Pass across to Dangle. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Maine's got a hold of it against the wall. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the hole. That's the hockey game.
The Aces' performance tonight in a word for you, Gshl.
The pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
Well, that'll bring it into an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
So what you gonna do? Tell your mama, gonna fight it on through. You walk on splinters, slipping on nails. Come on, let your head down, running over the rails. Get up, babe, bring it down. Let me see you. Get up, babe, bring it down. Let me see you.
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. And this one is now officially underway. Simpson's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. From the right side, takes the pass. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Aces will serve 2 for slashing. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Aces will go to work here in the offensive zone. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Shuts him down. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Quick feed to Cherry. Hosang's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Michigan's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. Michigan's got possession here in the offensive zone. They score!
Especially teams are often the difference maker. That's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets the stick available and he executes.
The Aces have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred and channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Michigan's got the puck. Now over to Reimers. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Slides the puck to McCabe. The Aces will play it in their own end. Michigan's regained possession of the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Grabbed along the boards by Frederick. Michigan's in on the offensive attack now. And that's knocked away. Puck picked up by Peak. And it's a quick pass to Jordan. Up along the wing. Handles the pass. Glove save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Michigan's got it in the offensive zone. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Scores! The kingdom comes through!
After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance. Michigan's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period.
The Aces win the draw. And still use of the stick to poke the puck away. Carroll's got it into offensive territory. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And he takes the dish. Here they come on the rush. Sends it over. And he slides it quickly to Carter. Denies him in close. Jabs the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Carroll. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, and here's the pass. Denies him. Hosang's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. Michigan's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Aces take possession here inside the offensive zone. Pennsylvania's got into the offensive zone. Michigan's grabbed a hold of the puck. What a chance here! A chance! Denied on the play! Oh, wow! Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Pennsylvania's won the defensive zone draw. Michigan's got a hold of it along the wall. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
She can argue all she wants. It's going to be a 2-minute minor. She better be careful, or she might get some more tacked on. With this face-off win, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high with that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for crossing passes to attack the net.
Steps into it! How many bodies in the way?
Simpson's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Pennsylvania's got it in their own zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Simpson. Denies that opportunity. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Feeds it across. Turns it aside with the glove. Brinkenridge is ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they'll start with possession. Takes a shot. And that ricochets out of a twig in front. Slides the puck over. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that loose slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And now he moves it quickly to Carroll. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Look at this passing clinic they've got going. Oh, thunderous collision there. Ties the score. Touching the rebound.
Well, I really like the effort on this score, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Michigan's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. The Aces get a hold of the draw. Cuts into the paint. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to McCluster. From one end of the blue line to the other. Stopped by the goaltender. Inside the final minute of the first here. Tries to get it over to Jordan. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Carroll. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. And one last save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pennsylvania's got to find some game here in the second period, James. That first 20 minutes, it was terrible. I mean, in the effort areas, they couldn't hold on to the puck. They need to reset, refocus, and hopefully a leader in the room in that intermission stepped up and said, I'm going to lead by example here to start the second. James is part of the leadership group. He is the captain of this team. He's been in this situation before. He's aware that they're down. No better player to settle him down than him.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Carter's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Michigan's looking to break out of their own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Tosses it to Simpson. Picked up along the wall by Carroll. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's a short pass to Frederick. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Hosang's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the...
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
The Aces desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Back at the point, he set it up. Turned aside with a glove by Hosang.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Pennsylvania still down by 2 goals in this one. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Dumps the puck in. Michigan's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Keeping's got it in the defensive end. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. They've got numbers here. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Brinkenridge has got the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. And there's the save. Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. Michigan's looking to break out. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he takes the pass. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Aces are checking all the boxes tonight. 4 shots, 4 goals, and they lead in the second. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Hosang's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the back half of this period, Michigan's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Switzer's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Aces take it along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Walker.
The Aces are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Michigan's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck.
You said a counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
The Aces are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Now a quick pass to Reimers. Pennsylvania's got a hold of the puck now. Michigan's got it now. And the puck's booted away. Picks off the feed. Pennsylvania's got it along the wall. Sends the puck across. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Pennsylvania's working hard even they're down. Just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Michigan's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Michigan's on total cruise control early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Carroll's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Aces once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PK, James, and looking to really thread the needle. Again, on this one, their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to Frederick. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Cherry. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Pennsylvania's got a hold of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Michigan's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
And a great save. And he hangs on to the puck.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Sets it in front. Scores!
This D-zone turnover certainly caught the goaltender off guard, James, and he was unable to get set to position. And when this happens, often one area of the net is exposed. This time it's down low, and a goal ensues.
Michigan's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. James plays the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And now it's over to Cherry. The Aces looking against the half wall. Feeds it over. And he rings the post.
Michigan's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Big time stop there. And this scores! Make it 3-0!
Well, they certainly are. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Michigan's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Great reach by Rivers. Pennsylvania's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And the puck's knocked loose. Michigan's got control of it now from their own end. The Aces cross the line and gain the zone. Puck grab by McCabe. Pennsylvania's got it against the boards. The Aces gain possession in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Nasty hit along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Pennsylvania's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Michigan's in transition. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Aces take possession in the defensive end. Pennsylvania's got the puck along the wall. Michigan's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck to Breckenridge. Solid check to slow him down. Pennsylvania's got possession at center. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Michigan's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Aces move to the offensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Centering feed! The shot! And he turned that one aside. Works it across to Simpson. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Michigan's got the puck along the boards. Through center along the wing. Michigan's got it along the wall. Scrum along the wall. That knocks it off the puck. Lets the whistle fly. Scores!
The goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set and he gets feet down low.
Michigan's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Passes it over to Jordan. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
Stop! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out! Handles the bank pass along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. That's it. There's the final horn that puts this one up. Michigan's power play really the story of this one, wouldn't you say, Sean?
Certainly, when you look at the scoreboard and the number of times they had power play goals, you'd have to say it, wouldn't you, James? But the ability to get to the net front, that's something that they did really well. They paid the price trying to take away the eyes of the tender.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York. Now that's all. Yeah, I hear the crown running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place gully. Might just pay me with a fist for the money. I'm punk, he's dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get narrow in the city that never sleeps. It's not like switch up, but never sleep. Lizard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. Plan was to go to New York, but now that's all just distant for it. Now flip that, bruv. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get narrow in the city and never sleep. It's my last switch up, but never sleep. Lizard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. Now pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend.
I got a gun full of ash around the 45. I got some for my trauma, it will be alright. Quite emotional scars, cause I've been outside. The boys in blue trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shining. We know what violence, we know what the time is. We move in silence, my heart's running climate.
Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get narrow in the city that never sleeps. It's my last switch up, but never sleep. Lizard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Sends it over to Irons. Boston's moving it up the ice. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Davis wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Aces were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Easy pass save made by Doubleheader.
defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one. Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. But listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instinct, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's up 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And that's deflected. Hogan's gaining momentum. And a quick tag up, and here they come again. And it's picked up by the D. And there's a violent collision. Grabs the puck. Oh, what a stop and foot. And the D's got it here. Oh, there's a hit on the play. There's a collision. Enters the offensive zone from the left. North Dakota's got the puck along the wall. Moves into the slot. Comes up with a glove save. Dauber's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Roy. Great read with the stick. The Aces cross the blue line and are on the attack. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Puck moved over to Polina. Quick pass to Roy. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes the feed at the back end. No room for that one to get through. Hogan's got the puck in his own zone. We got a penalty coming up here. And a stick break setup. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Keeps a hold of the puck. North Dakota's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Barrett. Shot! Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Rocks him on the play. Puts it on net. Oh, you might call that a friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Stops him with a glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Davis hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. And off the draw, they win possession. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Slides the pass over to Davis. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. North Dakota's got possession while undermanned. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Roy's penalty is almost expired.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate...
Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one.
He scores! Oh, a little puck left in the play.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Here in the late going to the frame. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Aces win possession here in the open ice. Inman's got it against the boards. And that's intercepted by Stepanov. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
That puck is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off the stick so fast.
North Dakota's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Taken by Cross. And he sidesteps the check there. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! What a shot!
Incredible. 2-0, 30 seconds apart.
Incredible. Look at this. We've got a brand new game now.
Well, under the lead, it goes by the wayside. Giddy up. Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work with your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Power play, and it comes up with a face-off. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And he keeps possession. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Every playoff game, our teams will bring you our
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed. After the intermission, we are ready to go for period number 2. North Dakota's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. And that's off a stick. Patno's going to play the puck behind the cage. Comes up with a big glove save. Stuffs him again. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Williams gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. North Dakota's won the draw. Here's a chance in front. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Shoots it. Oh, what a stop on the play. And he slides it quickly to Cross. But it's on the special and special teams. They take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
North Dakota's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Back to the point it goes. Centering feed. Shot. And makes the save. With possession along the wall. Scrum along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Big save. Handles the puck at the point. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Silva. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here they are on the attack. Big time stop. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. And there's another great save. Made the save on the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. North Dakota's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Keeps possession. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Puck scooped up by Blagden. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick pass over to Hogan. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Oh, a clutch save! Good hit to knock the puck loose. Scores! Oh, one-timer to bury it!
You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. That quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
North Dakota's on a roll tonight. Look at this. They've now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, and the analytics department's going to love the possession time. And when I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Hawks have been handed 2 for interference. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Here's a short pass to Hogan. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Gains the zone. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Irons has had the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. North Dakota's taken possession in their own end. The Aces gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Trying to get it out of their own end. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Shuts him down. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. North Dakota's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Daniels won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Puck dumped in. Boston's got the puck. And he loses control here. North Dakota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Here in the later stages of this period, We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Boston's got the puck. Forte's taking it from his own end. Puck picked up by Dubé. The Hawks in transition at center. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Hawks gain possession. Wrister. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Probably thinking we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Shell, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Receives the pass. Great save. Made it perfect.
Callahan's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will be playing before the end of tonight's game.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
North Dakota has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Hawks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Picks up the puck in his own end. Passes it to Clark. And he takes the feed. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Ace is ready to go on the attack. From point blank! Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Boston's on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Handles the pass at center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Fantastic save!
I really like the save.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James. So the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it off. And that's blocked away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. North Dakota's got a hold of it along the wall. Jobay's got it behind his own net. Headman pass. And now it's grabbed by Alexander. Makes the save with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Hawks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. North Dakota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Irons works the puck in his own zone. Sends it over to Hogan. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. North Dakota's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes it to the net. And that goes off, pours off a body. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's knocked away by Roy. Puck grabbed by Pasternak. Moves it to Blake. Quick shot. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Stepanov's moving it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Boston's got it from behind the net. Irons has it in the defensive end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Poked away in the offensive zone by Inman. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Boston's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Shot on the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. North Dakota's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. North Dakota's got it in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
That's the save on the glove.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Aces are still trailing by 2. And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. Callahan's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Aces get a hold of the puck in their own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Passes it over. Knocks it away with the stick. Denies him again.
We know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick pass to Tammy. Takes it from the right side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here he is from the slot. And that goes off a player. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And they win the faceoff and set up to go on the attack. And he makes that save as well.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Boston's gained possession along the boards. The Hawks will play the puck from behind the net. Towards the empty net. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. Cybulski, it is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Takes a shot, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Michigan's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes the pass. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them. Back to that goal. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and it's offset turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the middle. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
The Aces have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. Pennsylvania's won the draw in the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Tried to pick the corner and missed the net.
There's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice. He gets a great look and just misses wide.
Carroll's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Shuts him down. Hosang's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Aces have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Pennsylvania's got it in the defensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Pennsylvania's got the puck against the boards. Makes the save. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Aces don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Here's a chance. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net.
Power play face-off that leads to possession. That is just a dagger. A quick shot and a goal. Buries it.
The Aces finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead in half, and you have to work in shifts, and this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
Toss it up on the play. Michigan's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back, and they take the lead, and all the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the court, and the momentum shift back in their favor. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Michigan's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Takes control of the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Aces will play it from the corner. And that shot dies in traffic. Pennsylvania's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Carroll stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puts it on net. What a stop right there. And now he moves it quickly to Frederick. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it around along the half wall. Michigan's looking to break out of their own end. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Pennsylvania's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Shot! Log jam in front. That's broken up. Hosang's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Aces wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Michigan's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Picked up along the boards by Remmers. Great read on the block. Michigan's... Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, another collision. Moves the puck. Much to the benefit of those defenders who look absolutely exhausted. They'll get a breather, as we all will here, with this clean sheet of ice. Period number 2 just around the corner.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hosang's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Michigan's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Bloom. Pennsylvania's got it in their own zone. Moves inside. Carey's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Giovanni's got it along the boards. Here's an odd man rush. Shot! There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Bloom's got it in the defensive end. Takes the puck at the point. Can't maintain possession. Stones him in front. Michigan's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Michigan's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Oh, there is a beauty!
own turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top bins.
Michigan's now up by 2 here in the second, and, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. And the play continues. Pennsylvania's looking to break out. Sends it in on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that carries off a stick. Taken by McCabe. She takes the feed. And he says no! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Michigan's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Coates. Denies him! Grabbed along the boards by Cookie. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Michigan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Michigan's moving it along the wing. And the puck's kicked free. Unable to reach that one. Pennsylvania's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck's booted away. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Late goings of this period. Michigan's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Aces win the draw here in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Good read with the stick to break that up. Michigan's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Michigan's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and some time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
It's time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to section 107 Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Pennsylvania's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Michigan's got the puck. Still has possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Michigan's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Pennsylvania's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Pennsylvania has been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Hosang's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Sent into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Pennsylvania's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he's knocked off the puck there. Pennsylvania's got the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. Reimers plays it now.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defense.
Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Pennsylvania's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Glove save made by Hosang. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Breckenridge has won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Herman throws off a stick. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. Coughs up the puck after that hit. On the attack along the boards. Pennsylvania sliding the puck behind the net. Great quick check on the reach. And he makes the save. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck.
Coach has been so impressive tonight, James. He's dictating where he wants to be, when he's going to be there, and how he's going to do it. I mean, this puck is on his stick. He's falling to the ice, and he still manages to get a good scoring chance.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's off the iron!
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. 53 seconds. Here he is on the redirect. Pennsylvania's got control of the puck. A chance at shot! Scores! The goal! Puts the net front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. He sends an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Michigan's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it over. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Pennsylvania's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Denies him in close. Pennsylvania's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. And there's the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Pennsylvania's got it, and they're on the attack. Hammers the shot, and that tears off one of his teammates in front. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. After an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, kind of settled down here, showing where the year started, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. The Aces win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Here's a short pass to Seabrook. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing them the love.
Here's a shot. Oh, blocker save. What a stop. Norway's got a hold of the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Gets the puck over to Clark. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. The Aces win the draw. Here he is in front. Oh, he makes another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Nice poke check. Norway's got a hold of the puck now. And he keeps that one out. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Norway's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Haynes. Reaches out and uses the stick. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James. And that was just a thunderous hit.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Norway's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Brantz. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Play is blown dead with the offside. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Aces gain possession. Moves the puck up to Brantz. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Back to the blue line. Gives them nothing in front. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Rocks him. Inman's lugging the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Sends the pass over. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes the puck. Grabs the puck in the slot. Blocked in traffic. The Aces gain control of the puck. Good heads-up play to bat it down on the ice. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
The Aces have it now, and it's kicked away. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Boston's got it in their own zone. Norway's ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Sturts. The Aces gain possession along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. He scores!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Boston's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Boston's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, Boston's ahead 1-0. Blake's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Puck picked up by Blagden. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck. Norway's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Moves it to Blagden. And now he tries to get it across to Pasternak. Here's a shot. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Boston's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that doesn't reach the net.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
In the final moments of this period, the Aces lead it 1-0. Williams has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Gets the puck in deep. Norway's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across to Carson. Now a quick pass to Brantz. Fires it. That's wide of the net. Dishes it off. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
To count this ball that Fade can get access to team press conferences, practice, or on-the-road tours is absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Fade Bank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Norway's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into it. In this game, James, you know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can show one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Norway's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Into the corner of the attacking area. Poked away in the defensive end. Drills them. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Callahan's been outstanding. So they take a drive to clutch save as they keep going. Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Norway's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Sturts crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick shot! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Boston's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Norway's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Sturts won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Boston's got possession of the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Norway's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Kovacs. Great read to break up the play. And the puck's knocked loose. Driving right to the front. Turns it away. Forte's got the puck in his own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Up along the wing. Puck sent over to Haynes. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Great pressure on the offensive end by Frost. The Aces will play it in their own end. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it quickly to Frost. Norway's got it in their own zone. Wrist one. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, spectacular stop there. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Norway's got control of it now from their own end. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Across the point. And that goes off a body. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Slides it across. Oh, stick save of the Butte. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting Miami Coffee in your community.
Who'll be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime set to go. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. A chance! And makes the save. Scrum along the wall. Sturck setting up against the wall. Handles the pass. Scores! What an OT winner! this effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're hounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Hawks will look to go in the offensive as they win the opening draw. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Davis wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Mariners have it against the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. North Dakota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick pass to Tammy. Great reach with the poke check by Gallegos. The Hawks ready to go on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Quick stop by Alexander. The Mariners pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. On-man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Slap shots won the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Callahan. He carries the puck up along the wing. Callahan's got it in the corner. North Dakota's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great reach with the poke check. North Dakota's got the puck in the corner. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Feeds the puck to Ayala. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stepanov's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that's intercepted by Daniel. The Hawks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Oh, he'll feel that one. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Proud sponsor of tonight's game with 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delvin's and Zillow.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
North Dakota's has controlled the majority of play here, and you know the coach is going to be telling him to continue with the habits, continue to play aggressive, but to drive the paint. Anytime you're in the offensive zone and you're not getting good looks, it's because you're on the perimeter. Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Aces win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. North Dakota's gained possession. Putnote's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Alexander.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Tammy's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Maine's got the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Justin. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. Maine's in on the offensive attack now. The Hawks look to start the transition game. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Barrett stick handling in his own zone. North Dakota's in transition. Here we go, odd man rush. The Aces play it along the boards. Cutting to the slot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Maine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Mariners have it now. Whacks it into the offensive zone. North Dakota's got a hold of it along the wall. With some open space at center. Kalina's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Carries it in. Broken up by Abbott. And now it's grabbed by Callahan. Blocked in front. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Maine's got it behind the net. Ayala's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Fane. North Dakota's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Denies him in front. The Mariners take it along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Mariners have been on their heels for much of this period, but here we are with the lead late in period number 2.
Well, a product of good goaltending and capitalizing on your opportunity when you get it. It isn't always about quantity, but it certainly is quality.
Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
North Dakota is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Denied by Alexander.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Shot on net, and that goes off a player in front. Moves it quickly over to Patnode. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. The Mariners gain possession along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Picked up along the wall by Abdullah. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Through center along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Shot! And that was stopped. Grabs the puck in the corner. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Gets it to the other point. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a short pass to Fane. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a chance. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. North Dakota's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he gets in front of that. Alexander's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. The reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. Comes up with the stop. Scrum along the wall. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Coughs up possession of the puck. The ace is carried along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Colina. And he takes the pass. Dobe's gaining momentum. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Across the line and on the attack.
Maine's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play, and it gives the coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups when you have that third line contributing.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Mariners have taken a 1-0 lead. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puck grab by Abbott, and he slides it quickly to Stepanov. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Abbott. Puck grab by Crockett. From the neutral zone now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carter. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Denies him. He got all of it. Dakota's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. North Dakota's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. North Dakota's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. That's blocked. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabs the puck. The Mariners take over on possession. Tries to get it to Gallegos. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Towards the gaping net. North Dakota's got possession of the puck. Rocked on the play. Moves it to Barrett. The Aces get a hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Knocked around, but keeps it going. A shot at the empty net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. It is all over. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.